Now to Akron, Ohio. The city is on edge after police released body camera footage of the fatal shooting of 25-year-old Jayland Walker. Officers say they attempted to stop Walker for a traffic violation, but he led them on a high-speed chase, and they say they believe he shot at them from the vehicle. Now, police say that Walker then jumped out of the car and officers chased him on foot, eventually shooting him. Authorities say Walker was unarmed when he was shot, but police say he was wearing a ski mask and a gun was found on his driver's seat. We want to warn viewers the body camera footage could be disturbing for some. The video prompted the largest protest in Akron since Walker was killed on June 27th. Officials say at least 8 officers were directly involved in the shooting. 7 of them are white and 1 is black. Authorities say at least 60 wounds were found on Walker's body. NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa joins us now from Akron with the latest. Maggie, good morning to you. So there was this curfew that was put in place overnight. It ran until 6 a.m. local time. What was the scene like there overnight, and are any more protests planned?
Sure, Joe. In short, it seems like the curfew worked. We called police this morning after hearing nothing really popping up overnight compared to the last couple of nights, basically. And officers saying once that curfew went into effect at 9 p.m. Last night, mostly people stayed calm. The streets remained mostly clear. But you're looking at video now of businesses downtown that remain damaged from protests over the last couple of nights. We also don't have any plans that we know of for protests today, but we should note they've been popping up sporadically over the last couple of days, some planned, some not. Among them, about 100 people marched to the mayor's house here in Akron yesterday, demanding justice and accountability for the death of Jayland Walker. Among their demands, they want the 8 officers who authorities say opened fire on Walker named and fired as soon as possible. Joe.
Maggie, let's talk about that body camera footage that was released by police. What new information about the shooting did we learn from it, and how's the family responding to that video?
Sure. So you mentioned a couple of things that police really wanted to highlight coming from that body camera video. Among them, they say Walker fired at them from his car, and you can see the flash of the gun from a security camera posted nearby part of where they drove through. You can also hear an officer calling over his radio saying that they're reporting at least 1 shot fired, they believe, from the car. So they wanted to highlight that, saying that changed basically the mood going into those final fatal moments. They also obviously released the moments that Walker was killed. But at the same time, the family's attorney is calling for more accountability, saying he believes more video should be released of especially the moments when those shots were being fired. Again, an estimated 90 rounds. The clip that was released thus far is several angles kind of spliced together. So he wants everything released as soon as possible, Joe.
So we know the investigation here is going to take some time. Do we know what is next for this investigation?
We do. No ETA on how long exactly it should take. It's being handled by an outside state agency, the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigations. But basically the family and the attorney that I mentioned, who's kind of speaking for them at this point because they've declined to speak to media since the video was released, saying it's too painful. They're demanding, again, the utmost accountability and the utmost transparency during this investigation. Even if it's still ongoing, they say they want the video released now, including one clip that they say exists that they've been able to watch. The attorney has been able to watch, showing an officer reloading his weapon while those shots were being fired to then fire at Walker some more. The police department and the city, in the meantime, saying that they've released all the video that they can and all that's in line with city ordinances. But again, they say now this is in the hands of the state of Ohio. So TBD on when that will wrap up. Joe.
Maggie Vespa reporting from Akron. Maggie, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.